right, good morning. Day 4. And we lost the wind last night, so we've been doing a little bit of motor sailing. We've had the full rig up, but now the boys are pulling in the jib, and we're gonna try to fly the spinnaker with the mainsail. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, you can take the furling line off, and we'll put the spinnaker line there instead.
Oh yeah, it's got a lock there. So the red line can go on there.
Yeah.
There's some 30 set up.
Good. You look like such a sailor.
One-handed.
Stay on our duties, I guess. That's fine. I don't know if it's any work, so we might have to. Yeah, you'll probably trim that one pretty tight.
I'm pretty tight here.
Then we'll probably a little bit. As it starts going up.
Is the Starlink okay?
Starlink's okay. Keep going up.
I can sheet instead.
Got it?
Yeah. Alright, the wind was too light, so the spinnaker did not work out, unfortunately. But the good news is, because it's so calm and we do have an engine on, I'm going to go ahead and throw the water maker on. That way we can top off our water tank, because I'm pretty sure we're all going to want showers at some point today. Hi, little Zeekers. Can I get in here, please? Can I get in here, please? First, I test the low pressure pump to see if I still have a prime. I didn't expect to, since we've been sailing for 3 days now. Next, I grab a bucket, remove the intake hose from the low pressure pump, and turn the pump on, using the bucket to catch the water as the pump primes. Once I get a steady stream of water, I turn off the low pressure pump, remove the bucket, and reattach the hose. Then I test the low pressure pump again to see if I'm getting any water pressure. I was getting some water pressure, but not enough to run the high pressure pump, so I work my way up the system, removing the hoses and priming each section. It just took one more hose at the primary filter and the system was primed and ready to run. Now we turn on the high pressure pump and start making fresh water from the ocean. I have a Seawater Pro water maker, and I'm able to make 15 gallons of fresh water per hour running just off our solar. Alex was just asking about man overboard. Are you concerned?
now.
The wind just picked up and we went from having like no knots of wind to 13 knots of wind. So we're gonna take it. We think it's coming from this front right over here. But luckily we have the full rig up, still calm seas. We could do a man overboard drill right now if you want to.
Nah, now that we got some speed.
Seb's trying to catch a fish.
I'm gonna catch a fish.
What are you gonna catch? Manifest it.
I'd like to catch a tuna.
All right, cool. I would like you to catch a tuna.
Tuna was very, very good.
Yeah, the tuna was good.
More.
Yeah, so we're officially out of fresh fish in the fridge. Fresh fish in the fridge. And so we have to thaw up anything if we want to eat protein, which is not ideal, but obviously we can do it. So we have a little bit more tuna, I think, and then we might be out of fish. We have a couple lobsters.
Would be nice too.
A wahoo would be really nice too. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get something. All right, day 4. Pretty uneventful, but the most exciting thing we had was over 4 knots of current. So the current was coming across our bow, kind of pushing us west, I guess.
We also had a white herring land on our solar panels for half a second, and then probably saw our dogs.
Yeah, yeah, I was kind of bummed about that because we're like hundreds of miles from the nearest coast. So hopefully that little guy made it because he didn't hang around.
Little guy, he is huge.
Hopefully that big guy didn't. Hopefully he made it to land somewhere to roost for the night. We're down to 351 miles to go right before sunset on day 4. With this lifestyle, you learn to appreciate the uneventful days. They give you time to slow down and just be present. This lifestyle also makes you feel very small, in the best possible way. You are forced to relinquish control, knowing that conditions can change at any moment. Right now, we are in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, over 100 nautical miles away from any land. And not another soul in sight. Feeling extra grateful for this life, our crew, our pups, and this amazing experience. Everywhere. We just got kind of caught in one, nothing too bad. It's gusting like 25, which isn't too bad. We were surfing a bit, but out of it now, so I'm happy. Those red and yellow and green and orange blobs, yeah, those are storms. And when you see red, it's not a good thing. Looks like it's gonna be a windy, rainy, long night ahead.